on your line. Why are you pressing me? You're the one who spilled Ivy Cooper all over your notebook.
You little liar.
It's true. I saw your herbology notes. You have his name written all around your drawing of a devil's snare. Oh, can you draw my devil's snare for me next time? I'm horrible at those.
What's up, guys? How you doing today? As always, I am the one, the only partial credit, back at it again with some Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. Hello! Hi, Sally. Today I'm gonna go over some Hogwarts Legacy. I know, big shocker. Just go through some story, and I was exploring the castle on my lunch break today because I realized, like, I had a 3, almost 4 hour stream last night, and like half of it was me exploring this place, and it's massive. Found some new areas, and I found a side quest in the library. If you remember, Chrysidia, the Gryffindor girl who tried
to get to those books.
Got
it. Only 4 more to go.
Yep. Who tried to transform her hat. This is her little side quest. I'm not sure if this is a Gryffindor only one, since I met her in the common room, but she was trying to non-verbally change the hat, and then she accidentally cast a flying charm on these books, trying to make them lighter, and she has been banned from casting spells in the library, because apparently she's had a lot of accidents here before.
Accio!
Damn it. That almost worked. So now we're getting her books for her. Where did it go? Did it, like... There we go.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty an entire cauldron and start over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled. Erebus Smokies again for dinner tonight. I'm becoming partial to them now, though I still prefer meat pie. Classy partial. Reading a girl's diary when he's trying to find the books for her. I also found out you can customize your gear appearance, which is why the scarf is gone. Because the actual glasses I have on are ugly as hell. And I saw on TikTok, the source of all knowledge in our generation. So can I get it from all the way over there? Boom, baby. I saw a TikTok showing me how to do it. But hello, Sally. Thank you for the Prime sub. Love them Bezo bucks. I'm actually very close to my next payout, so that'll be nice. I get them every few months. Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah, I bet you if I cast Revelio, I'll be able to see him easier. It dinged over here. Oh, it's just pinging the flow powder.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, ma'am. Heck yeah, Bezo books. Well, the Bezo books give me a bigger cut, so I always get the warm tinglies when I see the Prime sub. It's only a couple cents more. And don't get me wrong, if you spend your hard-earned money on me too, that's incredibly flattering in its own right. I don't want to just make it look like I'm just here for Bezos, but it's nice because I get a bigger cut. And either way, it's your money. It's just a roundabout way of your money because you get this for free for paying for a service. Where the hell is this last one?
Accio.
Hello. I'm so far ahead that it's safe to watch you now. Oh, hi Vexus, thank you. Yeah, I only play this game on stream. It's up top too. Oh, I thought I got both of the ones up top. I was struggling with this too today. Okay, I'll go back up there, I trust you. I'm a completionist gremlin. Oh, me too! And there's so many puzzles. Did you find? I found it on stream. There's, by the arithmancy room, there's a key for all those, like, number puzzles around the game. And it tells you what the number for each symbol.
Accio. Revelio.
I wish it would, like, highlight the book in blue. Because it did for the Gobstones quest. When I casted Revelio. Oh, it does.
Accio. That's the last book.
I'm
Now to take them back to Cressida.
But yeah, I've been exploring the castle in downtime and not doing any quests or progressing the story at all. And I have found so much. Like, my gear is already, like, a little OP for the point of the game I'm at. Yeah, no, this is the way up. It also, unreasonably bothers me that the greenhouses are in the castle, because in the books, that's not how they were described. You pass the greenhouses on your way to
Any
Hagrid's
luck
hut.
finding my diary?
Yes, I did.
And the rest.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
I love that you have evil options, to be honest. I'm not going to do it, but I can't wait to make an evil character.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Your Latin.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah. I certainly did not read your diary. Let's go. I don't know who would have read diary. What is a diary? What is this?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The
Yeah,
what
you
keys?
mentioned.
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is
No.
that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Oh!
Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Are these the flying
Each key
keys
will
from
lead you to a
Sorcerer's
locked
Stone?
cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
why don't you want to do it?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets.
Ah, okay,
Perhaps
so
you'll
you
have better
can't
luck.
do it.
I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
What's in the cabinets?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
It's wild to me that Peeves has been here for, like, centuries.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Like, if
I
I
hope you
was
follow a few keys
Peeves or
at
one of the
least.
Hogwarts
If you manage
ghosts,
to open a cabinet,
I wouldn't
I'd
take...
love
I
to
know,
what you
shh,
find,
Nelly,
if
shh. I'm
anything.
talking to the audience! I would not take any staff or student seriously. Like, nearly half this Nick is in the game, and so are all the other house ghosts. It's like, there's no way in hell I would listen to some student that's only there for 7 years when I've lived there like 500. Wait, do I have a new wand handle? Ooh, I like that a lot. Girl? Oh, I paused it though. Because I want to track this side quest. Okay, I am. I thought it kept toggling to be like, no, talk to the professor. It's like, I will talk to Professor Stranger Danger when I am dang good and ready. Oh, I just remembered. This is a reference to one of the stories from the book about a witch who was burned alive in the Salem witch trials. And before they actually burned her, she drank a potion of fire resistance to where it just felt like it tickled, which is why she's laughing. And she liked the feeling of that potion and being in fire so much, she intentionally got herself caught by witch hunters like 5 times.
If only Black had
Which is like a whole mood.
Revelio.
No secrets here. This is what I do most of the time off stream, is I'm just spamming Revelio. See? Because I just heard a ding. Oh, it pinged that chest in the bathroom? Or what? Is there another one in the bathroom? I also found the Chamber of Secrets. It's actually down by the dungeons and by potions.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
This looks Hufflepuffy. Is your guys' barrel around here?
Accio.
Wait, what?
Lumos.
Where's your frame? You can see a flash of a field guide. You don't have to spam it. Oh no, I do though. I do have to spam it. You're incorrect, sir. Now where do you go? Because this is the first time I've found a butterfly before I found a painting. Wait, no, come back! Okay, I went too far, I guess. Oh well, I guess I'll knock over these stacks of books while I'm here. Also, I've never done it and probably will never do it, but you can apparently hurt the cats in this game, which is like a litmus test for psychopaths, in my opinion. But yeah, you can cast Levioso on them and then attack them with spells.
You can't imagine how
Is it in one of the
inconvenient travel was
bathrooms?
before I invented blue powder.
Nope. Where do you belong, little guy? You haven't ran away yet. So am I on the right track? Where's your frame? There's no way it's this far. The only reason I'm still rocking with it is because he hasn't left yet. Hello! Level 18 and I finally unlocked Talent Tree, LMAO. Where do you go? Ugh, this is killing me.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never back.
Oh, this is also a cool detail. This student is blind. And he uses his wand to navigate. Maybe... Oh, there it is! There it is! Ha ha ha! I am so very smart.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shut up. Boom! Ah, sweet relief.
Revelio.
All right. Now for that quest I'm doing. Oh. This game is like both the best and the worst for my like
Revelio.
cat brain. I get distracted so easily. Like I was heading to this quest and then I went, ooh, a butterfly. Bathrooms. I'm also trying to use the minimap as little as possible on top of
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello there.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Nerd!
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Okay.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skiing.
Well, that's because your
I found
house is
two
filled
maps
with
lying
losers.
about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Also, my Hufflepuffs, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Also, I'm not sure if
Based on a
you...
review of your map,
Okay.
I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
I'll
Very
take a
well.
look.
I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Anyway. I've seen this fountain. You gotta do something to that. And Lumos that top of that painting. I was about to say. Fuck berries. Hi, Professor.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Oh, yeah, if you hear a little more audio texture than you're used to, that's because I watched I posted the VOD on YouTube, and I watched it, and I noticed my audio was really, really quiet, so I turned my gain up. I had my gain kind of low, so you couldn't hear, like, me breathing, or, like, the cat meowing, or if the air was on. But that came at the sacrifice of, like, unless I was, like, right up on the mic like this, you couldn't hear jack shit.
I wondered if I might ask
well, you
how long
could,
you've
but
been
you had to
teaching at
strain to hear it.
Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose.
Oh, so
Some
fuck
in the
them.
teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
That's fair. I'm only watching for the freebies. Perhaps it made you who you are.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well...
Yeah, it would have been boring.
Enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
No. I'm also in the wrong classroom. I think.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Shh. Oh, well. Because that skull thingy looked like it was in the Defense Against the Dark Arts room.
Revelio.
I guess Revelio here wouldn't hurt. But yeah, I got this big old zone here to look through. I wish there was a better map than this. I hate the trend of 3D maps in gaming. Like, give me a bigger version of the mini-map any day.
Revelio.
It's that chest below me that's dinging.
Accio. Reparo.
Anyway, I got distracted. That's not even the quest I was looking to do. Found a quest on my way to a quest.
My family has a lineage of
I should also probably progress the main story at some point. Ooh, you.
Levioso.
Thanks for the page. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I just saw the level thing is the Gryffindor symbol. Oh, the tapestry of Barnabas the Barney. There is a secret passage behind this. Or a shortcut that Harry, Ron, and Hermione use. Ah! Apparently walking through a ghost feels like getting splashed with cold water.
What are you up to now?
Well... Oh, I've never been here before. So I wanted to see if there's any secrets. Oh, there is for this. Oh, these are the cabinets it unlocks. Oh, I just stole a letter from a professor's sister. I don't know how I feel about that.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
No. Get back here, you. This is gonna lead me to...
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
The struggle of every man. Oh, I slap it when it's over the lock, huh?
Brilliant.
Oh, well, I killed it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. I am gonna do that other side quest since I passed it on my way here. I wonder if Professor Binns is alive in this game. That'd be kind of a nice touch. Because he's a ghost who teaches history and magic. First clue I know is a rhinoceros skeleton that I've walked by at least a dozen times. Now, if only I could remember where it was. The astronomy tower! Shout out to Snape and Dumbledore!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Yep, back in charms. No, thank you. Oh, that's also the worst kind of circle zone, where it's like, it could be on any floor. Like, oh, will you help me? No! No, we won't! See, I thought it was like up here.
Handing it in. At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours.
Bet you it's down a floor then. As I doubt there's a rhinoceros statue in any of the bathrooms. But you never know. You never know. Thought it was hanging. But it could be on a dais somewhere.
If I had to pick one shop, it would be glad that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thanks. There it is.
Ah, rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't do anything with it. I just find the second landmark. That's weird.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning?
Bravely. They bravely rode broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Are you talking shit? Huh? You want some of the smoke? Get out of here.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Can I pet you from the sky? But yeah, people do cast Levioso and then they blast cats into the sky.
Levioso.
Like, kind of like that. I'm sorry though. I had to check it out. Sorry, buddies. I know. I wonder if I can.
Accio. Lumos.
I was hoping to Accio the cat into my arms.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Levioso.
What am I looking for? Stairwell going up. Jeez, why do all the professors lock their doors? Where's the trust?
This stairwell looks promising.
Yep.
I bet garlic had a say.
A ring.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh, cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. That's rad. Is that a cloak? Is it just like a glam then? It is. I like the look of the traditional robe though. Oh, yep, there's the authentic historian's uniform. There's the dark arts one. Ooh, it looks good. And there's the house fanatic robe. I don't hate it. Oh, I don't like that it changes my shirt, though. Because, like, yeah, the dark arts one doesn't. That one does, yeah. Not a big ascot guy, to be honest. It's okay.
Protego.
Oh, I don't like how mine messes up.
You know, it's better than okay. Sharing the channel with all of the gamers in your life.
To follow one of the training keys.
Oh wait, I did.
Hello, Nellie.
I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A coin.
Curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Cool.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I sure hope
I should
so.
see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
And then also break into the other common rooms and find them as well. So that chest has been locked for years and no student has been able to crack it? Sounds like a real Hogwarts mystery. Wait, that's the mobile game. It's fine. It's fun. It's fine. No one will notice. No one will notice. Arthur Pimbry. Arthur.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration owl.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh,
That's
how
rad.
clever. Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Great. Give me the galleons you found.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage around Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Give me the galleons you found.
One of the girls, too.
Yeah, I'm just, messing with you. I wasn't. If the game would have let me, I totally would have jumped him. Oh, that's not over?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, yeah, I usually don't fast travel, but I'll bamf over to Gryffindor Common Room, mostly because I don't know how to get there on foot. Oh, House Vineyard. Oh, there we go. Gryffindor Common Room. I haven't found the hospital wing yet. I bet you, though, this is going to be a thing towards, like, you need one of 30... You need all 30 coins. Wait, is that a Vidalia? Oh no, that's...
Accio.
That's the snitch.
This seems I'll need to find more house totems if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. That's what it would say. Oh well. Just gonna quickly make sure I have everything I need. That hat sucks. All those rewards kind of suck, to be honest. Oh, so I haven't caught you guys up yet on the hot goss that is General Hospital. So basically, Willow didn't die from cancer yet. They still have to see if the baby's cells are a match for her. Her baby that she just had with Michael. But the juicy part right now is the Spencer, Ava, Nicholas story, because Ava gave Spencer, who is Nicholas's son, some blackmail because Nicholas was gonna sue. Spencer's gonna sue Nicholas for custody of his unborn little brother or sister, because he's like, yeah, you're unfit to be a dad. You raised me and you did a horrible job. And so Ava, Nicholas's ex-wife, gave him a video of a false confession that Nicholas made to protect her. What a low move. And so I thought I was tracking this. So Spencer's blackmailing Ava. Spencer's blackmailing Nicholas for custody. He's like, yeah, you're gonna sign off on this, and he stated the words from the video like verbatim to him. And he's like, wait, how do you know that? And Spencer went, I'll never tell, but he figured out that it was Ava. And so he showed up to Windermere, which was his old house, but Ava got it in the divorce, right? And he was yelling, and he was like, and he talked about how he cost him a child, and he's like, I want you to feel like what it's like to lose a child too. I'm gonna take your daughter Avery and flee the country. And so Ava knocked him over the head with a lamp, and he's presumably dead, but I don't think he's dead. And then Austin showed up to make sure Ava was okay, because Austin's shady cousin was talking to his like mob boss on the phone, and was like, yeah, this Jerome lady threatened me, and I'm gonna pay her a visit. And so Austin wanted to make sure Ava was okay, and walked in as Ava was stashing Nicholas's body, and he was like, yo, what the fuck is up with that? But that is the last part that I saw, because I didn't get to finish yesterday's episode, or tonight's, but I will catch you up. I'm presuming Austin's going to cover for Ava, but I don't think Nicholas is actually dead. Still no update on the Hook Killer storyline, which sucks because it's the best storyline going on right now. But that's just because I'm a fan of slasher movies. Trying to think. Yeah. Nina might suspect that Carly and Drew are a couple, but they have to keep it on the down low, right? Because even though they're a couple, there was a merger between Carly's hotel and Drew's media company, and Ryan was like, yo, Drew was like, yo, I'm going to get nailed for insider trading if people know we're a couple. They're going to think that's what we did. And Carly was like, but it wasn't insider trading. We've been friends for years. It's like, yeah, it's not going to be what the FCC thinks. So Nina has that on them, or at least she suspects, which is great, not great because I hate Nina. She wants revenge because Carly kept the fact that Willow was her daughter from her for years. But Carly only did that because Nina stole her husband. So, I mean, I hate Nina and Sunny together. And you know Sunny and Carly are going to just get back together. I mean, come on. They've been on again, off again since the 90s.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Trolls
in
Hogsmeade! It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
With the
trolls
candlestick.
were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
One second. I'm lighting my mint candle. This is what I mean, too, with the fact that he's a very unsafe adult, and I do not trust Professor Fig even a little bit. Because, like, okay, your student gets attacked the second he leaves the castle because of something you did, something he took us on. He's not going to tell the other staff about that. If this was Harry Potter, you bet that his ass would be on lockdown, and he wouldn't be allowed to visit Hogsmeade for the rest of the year.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not.
He did smoke one of them.
Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They got a bit of integrity.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
It looks like
And
the Marauders
beyond,
map.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
And you shouldn't be
I'd like you to
taking
work
a child
with Professor
with you.
Hecat a bit before we continue.
No,
But, sir,
okay.
How dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Yeah, you.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yes, sir. I was gonna say, come on, man. Do you remember the key that was a port key? And we know port keys work in Hogwarts. So I'm betting there's a port key hidden in the library. 1 second. Nail! Oh. Boom. I love destructibles in games. One time I was doing a DC Universe Online dungeon with Vexus, and he had to run and go do something. Oh, another wand handle.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
And when I was waiting for him, I leveled an entire office. Ooh. That's cool too. It's got some like crystal tower look to it. I like the owl thing on this, but I think this looks more natural with my wand. Yeah. Swirl Dark Gray, Avian Gray. Yeah, I think that looks more natural with my wand. They both look cool, though.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. You might think we're all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do.
Revelio.
How does a man become a monster? You guys heard that TikTok audio?
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Remember at the top of the stream when I said I wasn't going to do that? Key! Get back here, you! Wait, did it go up? I think it did.
What are you up to now?
Well, I lost a key. Which is rude. Did it go back to the fossil?
Revelio.
I don't know which way it went. Did it make a hard right? That's really sad. I thought I was about to get my third coin. Come back. I'm gonna look around and try to find the chest nearby. That way the next time I chase it down, I'll know where to go. Oh! It kindly waited for me. I don't know why it did, but it did. We got this, we got this, we got this. Now! Oh, nope, we got this, we got this, we got this. No! Mine!
I was distracted by peas and ran face first at Adelaide.
Oh.
Revelio.
I believe we have some... discuss.
Yes, ma'am?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Yes.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Hell yeah. I actually love Dueling Club. Let's cross some wands! Sword fight, sword fight, sword fight, sword fight. Does a man become a monster?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see
My
who goes
God.
up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Revelio.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Oh, is it one of these? Like, I know they didn't mean for that to sound.
Look out!
For what? Anyway.
Glad you're back.
Let's cross some wands, Lucan. Is the next round all
Hello,
set?
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Oh, you know it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
You wish.
Apologies in advance.
Oh. Alright, you cocky ass kids. Breaks for violet shells with summoning charm. Target lock lets you get enemies without aiming. Yes, I know how to lock on.
Levioso. Accio.
I'm the one! Levioso! Like a winner!
Levioso. Accio.
Nope.
You're better than that! Levioso.
Take the
Is that all you've got? Accio.
I'm trying to beat them up.
Come on.
Levioso!
Levioso. Accio.
Don't show away now. Levioso!
Levioso. Oh, there goes my way. Accio.
Oh, Sebastian! Thank you.
Levioso.
Yeah, yeah. That was close.
More people can't watch the duels.
That was very close.
Bravo!
I
Thank
gave
you.
it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
But I barely
You'd
won!
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Okay.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
That's fine.
See you then.
I always got that thing on me.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Is it ready?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Perhaps
Actually,
later.
I might come back later.
Suit
Yeah,
yourself.
perhaps later.
I'll be around when you're ready.
That's another thing I noticed rewatching my last stream, is there's times where I'll read the dialogue, but I'll mumble it. Oh, I have to do this. That's stupid.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Who you calling a
If you
dummy,
need to
dummy?
stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso.
You'll get it!
No, I want to retry.
Accio.
Well, I knew that. I did that in the duels.
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, that's cool. I like that you can chain it.
Nicely done.
That's actually really
I'd say
cool.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thanks, Lucan. Lucan would later be arrested and be sentenced to Azkaban for
Assignment's
20
all
years for
finished.
starting a coliseum. He would be known as the Butcher of Hogsmeade and go down in infamy. Lucan is like one of history's most reviled war criminals. He got a taste for fighting, and that's all he did when he left school, he did. We should have seen him organizing blood sport for fun, making students duel each other for twisted pleasures. In the Netflix documentary, Surviving Crossed Wands.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, ma'am.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Yes.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Me too.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Professor.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
She is one of my favorite professors so far, and I know we've only met 3, but I think she's so cool because she was an unspeakable. I'll also always nerd out that they took this learning spells from the first Harry Potter game.
Good work.
Oh, that's interesting. I wish that, I don't know why they only have you able to have 4 assigned at a time, though. I wish you could, like, swap through them like Dragon Age. Like, why aren't we like, what? Unless I misread that. Why is the directional button? Why are the directional buttons here, then? Can I not assign any to them? Or is that just a plus sign? Whatever. I only use Lumos for butterflies.
Incendio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How do owls know where? My aunt says I should get involved.
The new student burned 40 people as soon as he learned the fire spell. What? When I asked him why, he just said,
moment. I could use
for knowledge.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Unfortunate
I've heard
last
all
name.
about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've had some luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Don't swear. Oh, what's to be scared
They're
of?
adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Well, I mein, you're not a Gryffindor. That's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Dun,
Yes.
dun,
Rumor
dun!
has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
This
I
sounds
haven't a
cool,
clue.
though.
But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows?
No.
If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I haven't taken herbology
Very
yet.
well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Well, cool.
Hidden herbology corridor.
I'm absolutely
Sounds
going
intriguing.
to take the credit for that, though. Which I really don't need any more glory, because, like, fought trolls and dragons. But I'm also not going to help this kid pretend to be cool. If I have the option to screw him over. I've been taking all the good guy routes, but absolutely, if I have the option to screw him over, I'm gonna.
Revelio.
That's what he gets for being Puffskin Hob something. Yeah, Puffskin Hob something. Got him.
Incendio.
I know where another one of these are. Am I by the Grand Hall? Or the entrance hall? I think I am. I think it's this way. Nope, it's all
Off on
down
another
the corner.
adventure, are we?
I adore playing with a bit violent, but fun.
I actually think I am. I think it's on the other side of that, and that's why there's the teleportation thing. Because I remember... Ooh, this is beautiful.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of it.
God, this game. Knock on wood, I haven't encountered any performance issues yet. Ah!
I don't find potions.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, that works. Glumblebees. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in the dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they're all known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey they're in. When does a comet become a meteor?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
Hell to the yeah. You had me at Forbidden Area. I tried to run into the Forbidden Forest immediately.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
And Sebastian told me
Devil's
to break
snare
a rule or two.
seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio.
Oh, I bet you I need Lumos.
Revelio.
Seriously, let me assign. Why? That's my largest critique so far with this game. Is there is no reason at all for there to only be 4 keybound spells. Maybe when the skill tree unlocks, that'll be a thing that can get resolved.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ooh.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Well, it's cool that I got the Quidditch gloves. Ooh, those look kind of cool.
Almost venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Devil's snare, devil's snare. It's great. Something fun. But it shrinks in the sun. Devil's hair hates sunlight. 1 second. Oh. The current herbology professor needs to get their shit together that this is easy. That is that easy for me to break in. Well, I'm here. I might as well steal potion supplies. Ah, they look awful. But yeah, I got my pre-order stuff too. Harry Potter! The boy who lived, come to die. I've been thinking about switching over to the Zonko's glasses because they're closer to mine. But I don't like how they make my face. I think these frame my face better. Oh. I also love exploring the castle because there's so much you can find. Oh, there's a chest upstairs. That's what's dinging.
What are you up to now?
Secrets. Don't tell nobody.
In my blood, my mother.
Wait a minute. Wait a tick. Wait a mo. Are we back in the entrance hall? I think so. Map. Yeah, the Great Hall. There's another flame thing I found in the Great Hall. I just didn't know what it did because I didn't know Incendio yet. When does a comet become a meteor? Become a flame? Become a monster?
Incendio.
Mine. Oh, that's cool. I can use Venomous Tentacula to shoot acid at nearby enemies. That is so freaking cool. Oh, I can't wait to sling that at Dueling Club for no reason. To be fair, I saw Sebastian using Incendio on somebody. Wait. I know you. Slap at the chest. Slap at the chest. Slap at the chest. Oh, I slap at the chest. Let me jump over barriers, Hogwarts. Oh, I guess I've never been here before.
Revelio. Incendio.
Four. Oh. I think I was supposed to light you forth then.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, it doesn't turn until it's lit. That's got 4 hash marks on it, so I'll go 3, 4. That's got 1, 3. One? What? Are you 2? Oh, this is very vexing. I thought I was onto something. Because now I think that's got like, what, 5 lines in the triangle? And 5's not an option. I'll come back to you. Thought for sure that would be 4, because it's got the 4 sides, it's got the X, the 4 lines. I don't know. If it's anything like the puzzle, like the number puzzles, I'll find like a map key to it somewhere else in the castle. Professor, take me on another dangerous mission. Wait, I thought I heard a key flutter.
Revelio.
I could have, but it's also dark out.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Well,
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Hang on. I might keep it.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
That's so mean! No! Oh! I don't want to reward him for lying. But I didn't think that was gonna be so mean. Oh no! What do I do? Do I give him the leaf or do I not? Ah! I didn't expect to like the condescension and the disgust in our voice when we called him that mean nickname. The pitch. Are you saying in the character creator? I did use the bass voice. Yeah, no, I thought that the pitch thing sucked too. But no, yeah, it does suck. That's why I used the bass voice. What do I do though? Do I give it to him? Or do I... Because I risked my life for it, and I don't want him to get away with lying. Yes, it was character. That... What? You're right. Gryffindors respect bravery, and I won't reward this cowardice. Oh, okay, I'll give it. Calling him Puffskein Delphine felt so mean that I feel like I have to.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Oh, thank goodness. This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight.
Puffskein Dunkeen.
This will show everyone how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Oh, okay. I feel
Thank
good
you
about
for
giving
all
it
of
to
your
him.
help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Venomous tentacula robe. That was so mean. I can't wait. Yeah, the pitch options suck. I was complaining about that last night. Like, if you're going to give different voice options, why on earth would you change pitch? Like, just have different voice actors. I know that's more money and more work, but like, if you're not going to do that, then don't do it at all. Oh wait, I think I have headwear now, right? Oh nope, that's glam. Kraken. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I love green. It's my favorite color. It's weird a little not wearing the Hogwarts uniform. But I'm wearing the Gryffindor stuff underneath it. Or I could just go full drip. Although I don't like how the socks look in that. I'll wear it for a little bit. Oh yeah, because I still have the red inside the hood. Technically, though, I'm breaking Hogwarts school rules.
Incendio.
Wait, I double equipped Lumos. Didn't mean to do that.
Lumos.
It's by a centaur painting. I just saw a key too. You pointing at the centaur painting? Oh, here it is. Come here. And then we'll search around for the chest where that dragonfly thing went. It's also, yeah, sorry if I was just confused, Gravish. I was in a moral quandary about whether or not to help him, and Puffskein Dunkeen was so freaking mean to call him. I was like, oh, my heart. Like, I was ready to screw him over all quest until I was vaguely mean to him.
Even tried to sort this.
Incendio.
The second I was, although there's gonna be like how there used to be compilations of Renegade Shepherd, I feel like there's going to be a compilation of like mean Hogwarts Legacy student.
Revelio.
That was very unsettling.
Incendio.
One day I'll figure out how to open those eye chests. And then they'll regret ever denying me their treasure. Anyway, let's go on a wildly dangerous adventure with Professor Stranger Danger. Brr, 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 brr. Hello. Did I sleep on your floor? That's weird.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I get why he was the least liked Hogwarts headmaster.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
There's so many cool character customization options in this game, but like the like lore nerd in me is like he would get in trouble for not wearing school robes.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh hell yeah, we are sneaking in. Classic Hogwarts shenanigans. See, that makes more sense too. Of like, no, you're gonna have to wait to go with me, and then teenager doing the teenager thing of like, I want to sneak in on my own. Wonder if you cast Incendio on this, if her portrait reacts because she likes fire. No.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, I did.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with
Seems
Ranrock.
He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Which is just weird, because, like...
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
He likes chaos
Madam
and pranks.
Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Huggy Wuggy Hogwarts, teach us something.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Are those prefects?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner.
Nerds.
So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
Yes.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Oh, but I learned the...
Cast
I
it
bought
and
an
you'll appear
invisibility
as little
potion
more than a
ingredient.
trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean
Oh,
I'll
the
actually
potion's
be able
better
to
than
turn
that,
invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I always wondered why Ron and Hermione didn't learn this. Because, like, Harry I understood because he had, like, the best invisibility cloak in the world. But Ron and Hermione got too big to fit under it near the end of the series, so you'd think they would have learned this. Better run, better run, better run. Hold to a side. Crucio's a damage overtime.
Silent as a grave.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate. Why are there so many prefixes in this one specific quarter? Do people break into the library often? Given it's the first place Harry went when he learned how to turn invisible. But still weird. Ah. Snake? Snake? Snake! I wonder if there's a way to distract them. There's gotta be.
Quietly now. Blast.
Or just put me to the door where I got caught.
Behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually.
Well, that worked.
But it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do.
Stupefy
I'll create
her.
a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
Oh,
I'll meet
yeah.
you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, sure. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood? I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Well, that works. As long as I don't pick up the screaming book that Harry did. Nothing here but us books.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
It goes students out of bed.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ah.
Revelio.
I'm actually unreasonably happy that we broke into the restricted section. Use basic cast to lure out undetected authority figures. Aim mode. Oh.
Ghost.
Oh.
You aren't supposed to be here. If you are. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Must you live in a school for eternity? It's a bit weird of a choice, if I may be so bold. Ah.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover.
Potato!
No.
Incendio.
So that's how people get this little reticle.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Huh?
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Why are there sentries here? Like, the multiple prefix was one thing that's already, like, that's a little weird. And I know it's a video game and there needs to be enemies, but, like, it from a lore perspective, it's like, why?
We must remain unseen.
Shut up. I know. Touch
Oh, that
boat.
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled
I just
me
like
twice.
popping that
Never
dialogue.
judge a tone by its cover, I say.
So I wonder if the Screaming Book is a built-in
Ghost,
security measure.
don't let her see you.
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, 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 go. I am speed.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Protego! Incendio!
Hand in a box, it's Uncle Fester. Hand in a box.
So
No,
what
it's a
is it
thing.
you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio!
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find the cure in us?
Best avoid this as much as possible due to their tendency to fly from one's hand.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
That's
I
sad.
can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Like, you're my
Which
friend.
is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio!
One of my strong suits. I wonder if,
Silent as a grave.
since it's got an eye, I can open it if I'm invisible. That was great. It looked scared, but that was still cool. Boom, big brain, I'm partial.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Yeah, that needs to be repaired. I bet that's it then. Oh, that looks evil.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Come off it, Beefs.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have
Can
a
I
way with
trust
the
you? What a
faculty
dick
when
move.
It comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Well, that's
Now
cryptic
go.
and
Good luck in your
concerning.
search.
I know you were kidding, but
Now,
were you
where's
kidding?
that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh. Is it the one with the word repair in it?
Reparo. Revelio.
I wish that they had like a list of pre-established last names or something. That way they didn't have to do the thing every voiced RPG does when it's someone that they don't know.
There must be more to this.
Or when you can choose the voice and they just call you them or you, or you get a weird nickname. Excellent. Because, like, at least with Fallout, you were able to, like, they had a list of a couple names like that Mr. Handy knew you as. Oh, come off it! I like that that swirls. I know it's the evil one, but still. Speaking of evil ones, that kind of looks wicked. I think of all of them, I still like this or this the best, though. I also need to wear fingerless gloves to prove I'm tough. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty! Students out of bed! Oh, it's another one of these portals. I'm definitely not in Hogwarts anymore. It's good that we just decided to go without. Because why would we want, like, a full-grown wizard to go with us who knows more magic than we do and can keep us safe, and we just immediately plunged through that portal? Oh, that actually... I don't hate that. No, I still like this the best. But I honestly don't hate the coat.
Where might this lead?
And technically I'm not in school right now, so I'm fine with wearing it. I don't think Partial realizes that he left the school. But yeah, we're definitely not in Hogwarts anymore.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh.
Revelio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh! Ow. Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
I didn't expect to die. Your journey has ended. Holy shit, that's dark. So what happened to the new kid? Oh, you know, he went through a portal and died.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Ow. I had to zoom out the zippities out.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, that was cool. I Accio'd him into the plant. It was by attacking or taking damage. That's cool. Call me Neville Longbottom, because I just killed you with a plant.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
How do I get over there? Or do I need to come back once I have brooms? Oh, well. That wasn't great. That was my fault, though. I turned it on and back off. Ah!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Wait. Are you gonna disappear on me?
Revelio.
I meant to jump. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. I need to run and jump for that one. Ah! Or maybe.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ah! Now that I've discovered I don't lose health from this, I have no reason not to just dive off to see what happens.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if that's how I get that chest back there. Probably not, but you never know. Sorry, why did a student just dive off? He said he wanted to see what would happen? There is a platform there, though. Catch me! No.
Protego! Incendio!
Fuck. I know Lumos is like important for these. At least it was last time, so maybe if I Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh. I'm dumb. Ooh, Secret Solver's hat. Yes! Well, then that leads me to believe that that other area isn't related to progressing.
Revelio. Lumos.
See, I feel like I can almost make that, though.
Revelio.
Interesting. Maybe if I bit that. I'm so smart! God, I love me. Oh, yeah. Orange Eye of Newt. So happy I figured that out. Really there. Well,
Levioso.
Oh, sure. I can't knock them off the edge. They can knock me off the edge.
Levioso. Incendio.
I need to get better at dodging and blocking.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Rude.
Levioso.
Die. But not you.
Levioso.
I just need to get better at that. I keep hitting the wrong button for dodge roll.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dark Souls.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
Woo! Miss me with that shit.
It is a book after all.
Oh, it's pensive. Ye old Hogsmeade. The Hogwarts founders? I doubt it, because that's Percival and Rackham. Could be the Hogsmeade founders, though. We don't know anything about them. So Hogsmeade popped up after Hogwarts. But they're wearing the house colors, too. That's true. Rookwood's an evil Gryffindor. And Peveril was a good Slytherin.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach.
Welcome.
Oh, so they're early
Professor Rookwood,
Hogwarts teachers.
Professor Vakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She had a very evil smile on her face, like that is like some Tom Riddle vibes. So were we a Muggle-born or a Squib, and our powers unlocked at 15?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Peeves is a dirty, no-good goddamn
else.
snitch.
I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I wish that we had had the opportunity to be like, no, it's like, it would have been cool if that was a choice. If we could, like, get in trouble with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been cool if that was a character choice.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard partial. You're not in uniform and out after night. Sorry, sir, but this really couldn't wait. See, I think I'd also be more comfortable dressing up on normal missions, like throughout the school, if I wasn't the only student to be wearing unique stuff, but everyone else is in their normal robes unless you go outside. Like, the castle grounds and the older students wear, like, more colorful house robes. But cause then you could justify it as this was a different era, so the Hogwarts dress code wasn't as strictly enforced.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Oh.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Hi, Professor.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Kind, in a manner of speaking.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Take a look. It's in a book. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man you saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
You don't think
I'll
it's
have to take it with me to London.
weirder that this is a phenomenon?
Has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Will you tell them?
What will you tell them about
He was eaten
Mr.
by a
Osric's
dragon?
death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course,
I understand.
Professor.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thanks, sir.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty
That's
to keep
not
me
true.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, I know, sir. Watch this. See? Learned that from my friends. Aren't you happy? Alright, I think that's going to do it for this. I might stream again some Final Fantasy at like 9:30. I don't know.
I'd like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it
Oh.
might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Also, if you could share the channel with people, that'd be great. Because if like everyone who followed shared, I mean the channel would double. But if even the 4 people watching shared, that gets us up to in the 90s for followers, and the credit bureau would grow.